What's going on, everyone? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Ed Talks About. I'm Ed. What's going on? Listen, today it's quite a serious one. We need to get this petition passed, all right? Excuse me. I don't know if any of you have seen, but there's a petition going about, and the petition is for medical patients to grow their own because it's too expensive to constantly pay for a prescription. I'm going to leave it in the description or in a pinned comment, the link to the petition, and if you can sign it, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. Please, we need to get it up to a few thousand. I think it's 10,000 to get it seen or something, and then 100,000 to get it spoke about in Parliament. So if we can get up to a certain amount of signatures, it'll be spoken about in Parliament. At least it'll be spoken about. They're not just pushing it on the back bench and just ignoring it, because at the end of the day, it should be our legal right. We're allowed to have cannabis. Why can't we be allowed to grow? I mean, they can set off, for instance, we know the amount of it cost us on consultation fees. Now, if they charged us a yearly rate on a license to grow cannabis and have it set up as if to say, like, you've got to have X amount of fire extinguishers and it's got to be fireproof, you know, like that type of thing. It's got to hit some regulations. You should be allowed to do it. I mean, I should be allowed to get a shed, whack it in my garden, kit it out on the inside with, like, you know, the Celitech stuff, what they use in the roofs and lofts and shit. I should be allowed to do that. Make sure it's all legit and clean and health and safety regulations and all that, and be able to grow my own medicine. I should be allowed to do that. So let's get this petition signed, people. Let's get it going. Let's get it out there. I mean, I think it's a few hundred by now. I think it's like 500 or 600, and we need a few thousand, quite a few thousand. So just push this video out there. Let's give us our right to grow. We should have this right. I say it all the time. We should have this right. Could you imagine if it was allowed to grow? The amount of therapeutic benefits that it has on its own. I mean, I've started over here, you can probably see out the back, I've got some beetroot, I've got some, mate, some of the things have fallen off, so I don't even know what they are anymore, the stickers have come off. Oh, bruv. Mate, what have I got here? I've got some lettuces, yeah, mate, I've got some tomatoes, strawberries. I love growing, If I was allowed to grow cannabis, oh, mate, it'd be amazing. Like, imagine, can you watching your medicine grow, and at the end of it, you're cutting it, you're looking after it, you trim it, you cure it, and then you consume it, and it takes away your pain. Could you imagine, from one little seed, and you've done that yourself? I mean, you can give it all the nutrients you want, but you could just give it water and a nice live soil, you know, and literally just get yourself some decent live soil, some water, and it will just do its own thing. Like, could you imagine that? Mate, life would just be different, wouldn't it? It'd be different. So let's do it, man. Let's just see, can we get the signatures on this? So if you're watching out there and you live in the UK, please sign it, share the video, share the petition, put it on all the pages you know. It's probably up on a few anyway, but let's get it out there, man. Come on. What are we sleeping on this for? Come on, I signed it ages ago. Yeah, so anyway, if no one said it to you today, people, right, I'm gonna say it to you. I love you, and I hope you have a blessed day. Sign a petition.